So we got to find the equation of a line that's parallel to this line right here. So the first thing we have to do is take the equation and solve it for y so that we know what the slope of that line is so that we can deal with it there. Careful with that negative. We want to make sure we don't lose it. Divide by -4 and be extra careful here when you're dividing by this because it's going to mess with some signs. So we're going to end up with y equals, do not use any decimals here. So if you put these into the calculator and you get a decimal, don't use it. Negative over negative is definitely going to give me a positive. That's going to absolutely give me a decimal. So I'm just going to leave it as 5/4 x. To find the equation of this line, I need a slope, which I just figured out. Let's see here. It was 5/4. It says the word parallel. That means the slope stays the same. It's not perpendicular. And then I need to know what point it goes through. It tells me right here that it passes through -4, 0. So the last thing I have to do with any of this stuff is put it in the formula. All right, which means the 5/4 is going to go right in for the m. The 0 is the y1, and the -4 is the x1. So when I plug everything in here, I'm going to get y minus 0 equals 5/4 times x minus 4. It doesn't say that it has to be in any specific form, so I can leave it exactly like that. If you don't like the looks of that, you can make it y equals 5/4 x minus 4. If you do change it into a different form, make sure that you do it correctly because you will lose credit even though you didn't get asked to do that.